Reclaim the rainbow. How's everyone doing? Welcome to another episode of That's All Funny, where we talk about things that are all funny. Yeah, what did we do today? I know earlier I did like a live stream with Mint Salad where we watched WWE's Money in the Bank. It happened quite a few weeks back, but she hadn't seen it yet, so we kind of just watched it while reacting to it, and it was fun. It's cool to feel smart there, where I kind of know like some of the things that you wouldn't know about the wrestlers and the storylines and shit. So it was fun. I'll have to like link that on my shit, like my Patreon and stuff like that. But if you go to her Twitter, you could probably find it, or you go to her YouTube, the ASC Presents, and probably find the live on there. But I'll see what's up. Maybe I'll put that on my Patreon, because it was, it was fun. She's great to work with, and this Tuesday we should be doing the movie Swallow, which she already reviewed on her channel, but we're gonna talk more about it, and then play a nice little game of who swallowed what. I think that's what I'm gonna call it. Anyways, yeah, I still haven't gotten that new medication yet. I know my doctor prescribed it to me. I think I'm waiting on the insurance to approve it so that it's not costing me $1,500 or $1,400 really with the coupon. So fuck that. But I mean, otherwise I'm feeling better. I'm fucking tired, but like here I am. It's fucking almost 3 a.m. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna do my homework for school now, because it's due Sunday night, like before midnight, and I don't want to be that like that last fucking ditch effort shit where I'm like, like it's some Resident Evil level where you're on a timer. Fuck that. Like I'm like, nah, I'm gonna do it tonight so I can chill tomorrow. But yeah, I did that homework. I think I did a decent job. I don't think I'm gonna get an A, maybe a B, but that's fine. I'm down with a B. I like B's. Beads. We'll see who makes more honey. But yeah, let's check out this news. A little bit of news we got here. First off, Tesla builds its first Cybertruck 4 years after unveiling prototype, and I saw a picture of this. It's I think they built it in Austin, and I mean it looks the same as the prototype, like a Halo Warthog or whatever. And I don't know. I know what's his name, Elon, has been driving one around Austin, I think, recently, and I mean it looks cool, but I don't think I'd want to own one. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't mind like playing with one, like if it's a remote controlled car, but not owning one as my actual like go-to vehicle for going to work and actually being a citizen of the United States. Like, I don't think I would want this truck. I don't know. That's just me though. But I mean, it looks cool, but it doesn't look. I don't know. And then it like doesn't look efficient either, as far as like gas goes. Even though I'm sure it's electric and they say it is. I don't know. It just doesn't look efficient. But what do I know? I don't know shit about fucking automobiles. My sister got all that in the gene department. Let's see what else. Other news we got here. DNA from pizza linked to Gilgo Beach murder suspect to victim. So like this guy named Rex Huerman, 59, has been charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder and 3 counts of second-degree murder in the deaths of Melissa Bartholomew, Megan Waterman, and Amber Costello. These 3 women, along with Maureen Bernede Barnes, were all found in close proximity to one another in 2010 and have been called the Gilgo Beach Four. I love when they make cool like nicknames for people who die and like serial killers and stuff. In all, the bodies of at least 10 women were found in the area believed to be the victims of a serial killer. Some of the victims have been wrapped in burlap, and I do like burlap sacks. They're quite pretty flammable, but they're nice. So I guess like somehow they found this dude's uh pizza crust maybe at like this in a garbage can near the crime scenes, and they were able to link his DNA. Man, that's crazy. You know, they were able to do that, but they weren't able to find out who had that cocaine in the fucking White House. That's insane, right? Able to fucking charge a dude for fucking 4 different murders that happened fucking 13 years ago from some pizza crusts in a fucking garbage can, but they couldn't find out whose cocaine that was in the fucking White House. Insanity. Whatever though. If you look at a picture of this dude, he looks kind of like Talker. He looks like Tucker Carlson, but like if Tucker Carlson was swollen and like really bloated with like water, like you know, like he got water bloatage. Yeah, that's what he looks like though. But I mean, it's always good to get a white man off the streets. White people are a plague. So it's always good to get one off the streets. Another news on the news here. Boycott Target song rises to top of the music charts. And, you know, I had seen this back when, you know, everyone, it was like popular to boycott Target, and now it's kind of like dying down. But there's these two songs for that are against quote unquote woke culture, and they're like Christian rap songs, and they made it to the number one on the Billboard and iTunes charts. One is called Boycott Target, featuring gospel artist Jimmy Levy and MAGA rapper Forgatio Blow. And there's another song called Reclaim the Rainbow, which is a Christian hip hop song with, again, that Jimmy Levy, Bryson Gray, and Shamika Michelle. And you know, this singer Jimmy Levy, he's like this fat dude with this beard, and he has like the fucking Star of David on around his neck, I think. But he sings beautifully. He reminds me of like that black dude from Gangster's Paradise that sings the chorus. Like, you don't think he would sing beautifully, but he does. And I don't know. I'm just hoping like when the rapture does hit, God is able to carry him to heaven, because he's a pretty fat dude. He probably weighs like at least 420 pounds. He probably weighs at least 400 pounds. Like he's fat and he's short, you know, but he has a beautiful voice. Beautiful. I'm very impressed by it. These songs, I don't know. Like, if you've heard this, Boycott Target and Reclaim the Rainbow, they just sound like regular fucking rap songs. Of course, you know, I feel like the Christian community is the easiest to pander to. I know I've talked to Retro Horror Inc. about opening up his own Christian art shop, because he could probably make a shit ton of money just selling fucking Christian designs to these people, like Jesus rocks or something, or, you know, Jesus on a surfboard, and I don't know, like Hang 10 or whatever. And people would buy it because the Christians have like a lot of expendable cash, and they just love representing God. I don't know, it makes them feel good. I don't know, whatever though. But yeah, the songs aren't bad if you haven't heard Boycott Target and Reclaim the Rainbow. You should, I'll say you should check them out just for curiosity. They aren't bad, but I mean, I kind of agree with it too. Like, I would like the rainbow back. I really like the rainbow, and I hate that like it's like now just for gay people. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it should be for everyone. And then I don't even know how leprechauns feel because I feel like leprechauns had that shit first, you know. But I don't know. I feel like that we stole that from the leprechauns, and then the gays stole it from us. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. They should at least give it back to the leprechauns if leprechauns are real, which they might be. I feel like in a world full of like mythological shit that though they actually might be real. You know, where you have to fucking find their gold and then make a deal with them or whatever. However it goes. I've never seen any of the horror movie Leprechauns. Maybe I'll watch one tomorrow, but I know it's like you got to like find their gold and then you make a deal, and I don't know. It's I've seen The Luck of the Irish, that one on Disney, where you have to like challenge them to a contest. They're kind of like devils, or like demons, but whatever. Lastly, this headline just caught my eye. It says here, mother seeks advice on how to tell her daughter that her brother is her father. No, I'm just like Jerry. No, I don't know why people like put this shit on the internet. Where yeah, concerned mother is seeking advice on disclosing a delicate truth to her 30-year-old daughter that her biological father is actually her brother. And I don't know, like, to me, why does that need to be known? Like, is it, I don't know, like, I feel like there's some secrets that don't need to be told, and some secrets that you can like take to the grave. That they don't need to be like, you don't need to like be there on your deathbed and be like, oh my god, I need to tell you this secret that, you know what I mean? Like, though that doesn't need to be known, especially if life is going fine. Why do you need to like, to me, this just sounds like a woman that wants to add drama into her life. And so she just wants to tell her daughter that her brother is her father, just to I bet you her life is like so good right now, but it's boring to her. So she like wants to talk about this to just add drama to her life and overcomplicate things, or even not even overcomplicate them, just complicate them. Because I mean, this will complicate the shit out of your life, but she like wants it to add some excitement because I mean, women just can't handle being like bored, like, and I'm not saying that like life is boring, but there's a point where like in a relationship where everything becomes stale in the eyes of like maybe the female. I mean, sometimes in the male, but mostly in the female. And in reality, it's just that things are consistent, things are safe, and things are like fine. You know what I mean? Like, we don't need unnecessary drama in our lives, like that we don't, if we can avoid it, we don't need to deal with it. But like, they want to bring it in to add some sort of excitement, that I don't know, they feel like they need, and it's just completely unnecessary. Completely, like, just, you may think your life's boring, but really there's a routine. You're safe. You have everything you could want in a life. Why do you want to add quote unquote excitement by complicating things? But that's just my argument about it. Let me know in the comments down below if you like unnecessary drama in your your life. I know I don't. Like, as far as with my mother and stuff, I just don't talk to her at all. My sister still talks to her and, gets upset. And it's like, why do you talk to her? Like, she's a piece of shit. But whatever. Like, I just ignore her. Like, I don't even care anymore. Like, she's gone from my life because I have enough other things to worry about, whether they're rational or irrational, Uh, so I don't need that extra bit. If I have to deal with it, I will. But if I don't, why should I? But yeah, tell me what you think about, I don't know, the Tesla truck, the Boycott Target songs, this weird DNA from pizza when you can't even find out whose cocaine's in the fucking White House. That's you silly gooses or whatever. But yeah, I'd love to hear your comments and stuff. I appreciate your support for the podcast. You can find That's All Funny anywhere podcasts are available. Like, subscribe, share, rate, and review. That really helps the podcast. Check out the YouTube, youtube.com/@LorenzoAriola for bonus videos, ad-free episodes for now. Check out the Patreon, patreon.com//LorenzoAriola for bonus content as well as ad-free episodes there. And and check out the website retrohorror.com for official That's All Funny merchandise, as well as you can commission great one-of-a-kind art from the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be, the Bret Hart of graphic art at Retro Horror Inc. on Instagram. Check him out, commission some art from him, you won't be disappointed. But yeah, I want to thank you for being a friend, travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant. But take care, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.